Infamous Sinaloa cartel is deeply entrenched in American communities. DEA agent, a retired Drug Enforcement Administration DEA supervisory special agent says Mexico's notorious Sinaloa drug cartel is deeply entrenched in major U.S. cities and in smaller communities, describing its influence as so pervasive it's woven into our communities. The cartel's reach, Brian Townsend said, is more expansive and destructive than many realize with its grip on both urban and rural areas across the U.S. We have some larger locations that are well known for Sinaloa control, like Chicago, Los Angeles, Phoenix, Tucson, Dallas, Atlanta, and New York City, he told Fox News Digital. But they have distribution points throughout the United States, and from there, they use those hubs. And then the distribution spoke out from there into our communities. The head of the DEA said last year that the U.S. is facing the most dangerous and deadly drug crisis in its history, with fentanyl and methamphetamine flowing across the border, and that the Sinaloa and Jalisco cartels are at the heart of this crisis. Townsend noted that 300 people per day die from drug overdoses in the U.S. The former DEA agent who founded Eagle 6 training shared that the Sinaloa cartel works with chemical suppliers to receive the materials for pennies. It's primarily from China, he said. There are other countries and other suppliers like India involved, but China is by far number one. From the ports, they are trucked to various locations where the manufacturing of fentanyl occurs, and then from there, they're smuggled into the United States. Townsend said the Mexican cartel is very good at this, and by adding fentanyl to their distribution, they are making a lot of money killing Americans with it. Irina Zuckerman, a U.S. national security lawyer and the president of Scarab Rising Incorporated, a security and geopolitical risk strategic advisor, said the Sinaloa cartel even surpasses the peak impact of the Sicilian mafia families. With cities like Chicago, Denver, and even Oklahoma turning into major operation hubs, Sinaloa has a throttling national hold, a shadow state within a state waging a lethal war on the American people, Zuckerman told Fox News Digital.